After more than 20 years in the game, let me introduce you to the thrilling world of reselling. Whether you're a seasoned pro or have yet to make your first sale, we'll be tackling beginner basics to advanced strategies, enabling you to maximize your profit potential. Let's get started. Reselling is nothing new. It's been around, well, forever. From ancient merchants haggling in crowded bazaars to today's digital marketplaces, this timeless hustle thrives on the thrill of the hunt. It's more than just making money, though. It's an ageless talent, spotting gems where others see only clutter. Imagine yourself as a treasure hunter spying treasure in ordinary spaces for free or next to nothing. That vintage jacket forgotten in your closet? That dream sneaker buried under thrift store piles? That collectible game console you never use anymore? This is not your grandma's garage sale. This is a multi-million-dollar industry waiting to be tapped. With today's tech, you can flip cast-offs into glittering windfalls. Of course, not every find will be a jackpot, but consistently turning $1 to $3 items into $10 to $20 wins is that steady grind that keeps the business and the bank account alive. More than just income, though, reselling is a thrilling adventure. Turn your home into your version of a Wall Street trading floor in your comfy clothes, coffee in hand, jamming to tunes while you list thrifted bargains, vintage steals, or high-ticket collectible. No grueling commute, no grumpy boss, and no office drama. Full-time, part-time, or weekend hobby? You call the shots. You make the schedule and decide what income you want to make. Whether it's just mad money or millions, it's up to you. The sky's the limit. What to source? Inventory possibilities are endless. From sought-after gadgets, collectible vinyl, or that last-minute quirky lamp purchase. Research to determine what sells. Connecting the right treasure with the right treasure hunter is the key to success. Where to hunt? Thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, and social media groups, to name just a few. Reselling offers flexibility and freedom on your own terms. Whether you're a work-from-home parent supplementing your income or a solo entrepreneur building a six-figure empire, reselling is elegantly simple. Buy low, sell high. Arbitrage in action across a dazzling array of digital platforms. Its history is as rich as the desert sand stretching from ancient bazaars to modern resellers. Buckle up as we zoom through reselling's roots, from old-world merchants to today's sneaker moguls. By the time we're done, you'll have all the necessary tools to build your own reselling biz, even if you start with nothing but pocket lids and determination. Stick around, and we'll show you how to rule your own global online enterprise. Ready to blow the lid off the reselling treasure chest? Let's dive in. Reselling is more than just a modern side hustle. It's a timeless tradition. Think back to 5,000 years ago to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, where merchants haggled in crowded bazaars. The air was alive with the scent of spices, the shimmer of precious metals, and the vibrant colors of exotic textiles. Merchants connected through these hubs, trading treasures and even cultivating the art of entrepreneurship centuries before business schools were even a thing. These markets were buzzing with activity, merchants calling out their wares, coins clinking, and deals being made left and right. Back then, they were already flipping items for profit, traveling far to bring back what people really wanted. Fast forward to the Silk Road, a 4,000-mile trade superhighway that ran for over 1,500 years. Brave traders crossed scorching deserts and treacherous mountain passes to haul prized Chinese silk, jade, tea, and even livestock to wealthy buyers. This ancient trade route wasn't just about swapping stuff, it was a network for new ideas. It sparked game-changing inventions like gunpowder, the magnetic compass, and even the printing press. But that's not all. It was like a giant cultural mixer, blending different societies and igniting creativity. Imagine a massive centuries-long festival where people from all over share not just their cool gadgets, but also their art, music, and wild stories. Their world just became a smaller but more fascinating place. Meanwhile, the Phoenicians ruled Mediterranean trade with their ships loaded with luxurious textiles and valuable commodities, as well as fresh produce. They laid the groundwork for global trade as we know it today. In ancient Babylonia and Assyria, traders worked bustling markets and crossed deserts to exchange merchandise. By medieval Europe, reselling was everywhere. Markets were packed with traders selling everything from handmade crafts to soldiers' loot. These savvy merchants knew how to outsmart competitors and charm officials to stay ahead, mastering the reselling game. Jump to the 19th and 20th centuries and reselling got a massive boost. The Industrial Revolution brought mass production, malls, flea markets, pawn shops, and secondhand shops, making it a reseller's playground. Department stores pioneered the concept of one-stop shopping, while mail-order catalogs made shopping from home a breeze. Cash registers and credit cards made transactions easier than ever for resellers to grow their businesses. Meanwhile, frugal buyers flocked to clearance sales, snapping up discounted items that resellers could then flip for a profit. This era was all about bargain hunters on the prowl. It was a win-win situation that made reselling a super smart business move. The 1990s were a game changer. The internet exploded on the scene and reselling was never the same. Now anyone with Wi-Fi and a passion for selling could be their own boss from the comfort of their home. Online marketplaces turned homes into virtual storefronts and made it possible to ditch the 9-to-5 and turn reselling into a full-time gig. Reselling has come a long way thanks to centuries of grit and adaptation, leading to some truly mind-blowing advances and achievements. Ready for the wild ride of reselling? It's here and it's on fire, thanks to Gen Z and millennials who are all about sustainability, affordability, and scoring one-of-a-kind stuff. With just a few taps, people are snatching up pre-owned fashion, luxury items, beauty products, and more on hot-selling platforms. Secondhand shopping has become a full-on movement that's making people rich and changing what it means to be successful. The resale scene is blowing past traditional retail, driven by eco-warriors and bargain hunters alike. Artificial intelligence is catapulting reselling to the next level, making everything faster and more efficient while unlocking tons of new opportunities. From pricing items on the fly to spotting trends and keeping things organized, AI handles the heavy lifting so resellers can focus on growing their businesses. It even helps verify authenticity, building trust, and boosting profits. Think of it as having a super smart assistant that never takes a day off. Big brands are jumping on board too, with certified pre-owned programs, sneaker drops, and pop-up events. This shift is changing the reselling game. It's not just about saving money, it's about shaking up how we shop. Resellers are becoming trendsetters who upgrade lifestyles, build communities, and chase that next big score. But more than hard work, reselling also gives you the freedom to balance work with fun. Whether it's hobbies, travel, or just taking a breather, you get to do what fuels your passion. Plus, teaming up with other resellers makes it even better, turning this way of life into something meaningful. Whether you're scoring deals for yourself or finding thoughtful gifts for others, reselling helps you save money and spreads joy. As part of the reselling revolution, you're not just building a business, you're part of a movement that's all about flexibility, freedom, profits, and purpose. Ready to ride this wave? Step into the reselling arena. Your blueprint for success starts here. Step 1. Set up your headquarters. A well-planned setup is key to maintaining efficiency and profitability in your reselling venture. Here's how you can get organized and thrive. Claim your workspace. Create a clutter-free area to boost focus and efficiency. This will be your command center, so make it a space that inspires productivity. Smart storage. Use shelves, bins, and labels to keep everything tidy and easily accessible. This will save you time and reduce stress. Essential tools. Equip yourself with a smartphone, camera, computer, steamer, fabric shaver, and stain remover. These tools will help you research, photograph, and prepare products for sale. Mini photo studio. Use good lighting, either natural or artificial, and clean backdrops to make your items shine. This will help you take professional-looking photos that attract buyers. Shipping station. Set up a postal scale, label printer, packaging supplies, and familiar yourself with local drop-off options. Consider printing labels through platforms to save time and money. Track smartly. Use digital tools to track inventory, accounting software to monitor profits, and an app to log mileage for tax deductions. Staying organized will help you make informed decisions. Streamline finances. Open a business bank account or PayPal account and consider a business credit card for expense tracking. This will help you keep your personal and business finances separate. A well-organized headquarters with smart tools and systems is your launchpad for a thriving, efficient, and profitable reselling operation. Step 2. Find your niche. A niche is essentially a specialized area of the market where you can stand out. Think of it as a specific type of product or customer preference that sets you apart. When deciding whether to be an everything seller or niche seller, weigh the pros and cons to figure out what works best for you. As an everything seller, you get to offer a wide range of products, which can be great for adapting to trends and potentially raking in more sales. However, it means you'll need a lot of space for inventory, and managing everything can get pretty chaotic. On the flip side, niche sellers focus on one area, which makes it easier to become an expert and target your marketing. But you might miss out on broader opportunities and face tough competition. Really, it's all about finding what clicks for you and your business. Find your niche by pinpointing what you love and excel at, then go for it. Categories like clothing, electronics, and sneakers are always in demand, while seasonal items like summer gear or holiday decor can bring in big bucks during peak times. To stand out, do some research. Use online tools to check competition and profitability. Start broad like vintage items and narrow it down based on sales trends and customer feedback. You might discover an untapped market like designer handbags or rare books. Getting super specific can help you become the go-to expert in that area, will attract loyal customers, and allow you to dominate your market. Keep refining as you go. Maybe retro home decor, vintage kitchenware, or trading cards turn out to be your thing. This way, you'll stand out from the crowd and make your business more efficient and profitable. Ultimately, balance passion and practicality. Choose a niche that excites you and has viable demand and manageable competition. Remember, keep it fun. Your niche should be something you genuinely enjoy. Otherwise, it could lead to burnout. Your niche should spark joy for you and your customers. Reselling thrives on purpose and passion. Channel your zeal into curating items that delight both you and your audience. Step 3. Excel at finding deals. Sourcing like a pro is one of the secrets to unlocking your flipping superpowers and crushing it in reselling. Here's your rule book. Start with zero-cost methods. Begin by decluttering your own space by sorting through your home for items you no longer use or need. That groovy 70s outfit could be your first sale. Ask family and friends if you could rate closets or garages for items they're willing to part with. Many people are happy to give away things they no longer need, and we're going to donate anyway. Check the free bins at thrift stores and online platforms like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Also, keep an eye on local listings daily and after garage sales, as people often give away unsold items or clear out their homes, providing potential reselling opportunities. Low-cost sourcing options. Thrift stores are treasure troves if you have patience and a good eye. Popular options include Goodwill, Salvation Army, Deseret Industries, St. Vincent de Paul, and Savers/Value Village. Goodwill outlets, also called bins, sell items by the pound, offering incredible bargains. Smaller local thrift stores in your area are also worth exploring for unique finds. Garage and yard sales are often cash cows for resellers. Wake up early to snag the best deals. Estate sales can be gold mines for antiques, collectibles, vintage clothing, and high-demand items. Arrive early for the best selection and negotiate for bulk purchases whenever possible. Flea markets are great for rare items and negotiating deals. Rummage sales held by communities and churches can yield one-of-a-kind finds at unbeatable prices. Local auctions combine excitement with opportunity, letting you score rare collectibles or valuable items at a fraction of their worth, while connecting with other collectors in your area. By focusing on trusted thrift stores and other low-cost sources, you can build a diverse inventory while keeping your expenses low. Scaling up your resourcing game. If you're ready to grow your inventory, consider these strategies. Liquidation pallets. Purchase bulk inventory at competitive prices from liquidation companies or wholesalers. Partner with brands or distributors. Build relationships with brands or authorized distributors for consistent access to unsold stock or exclusive deals. Clearance sales and outlet stores have end-of-season items that often come at steep discounts, perfect for flipping at a profit. Retail and online arbitrage opportunities. For retail arbitrage, buy products at discounted prices from physical retail stores and resell them online for a profit. For online arbitrage, hunt for underpriced products on platforms and websites and resell them for higher prices. Sometimes the best deals are just a click away. Networking. While at garage sales, flea markets, and estate sales, hand out your business card and let people know what you're looking for. They might keep you in mind for future deals or even contact you with items to sell directly. Pro tips. Do your research. Before you buy, research individual platforms that utilize tools like Google Trends to identify high-demand products and assess competition in your niche. Inspect items carefully. Check for flaws, missing parts, or signs of wear to avoid surprises later. Stay consistent. Regularly visiting thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces, persistence pays off. By combining these strategies, you'll build a profitable inventory that keeps customers coming back. Happy hunting. Step 4. Choose your marketplace. It's time to set up shop. Picking the right platform is key to your reselling success. Here's a breakdown of some top marketplaces to help you maximize your reach and profits. Amazon, the global giant, perfect for scaling your business with huge infrastructure and massive reach. Great for retail arbitrage and selling diverse product categories. eBay, a versatile marketplace with global reach, ideal for fashion, home and garden items, and electronics. Perfect for sellers who want flexibility with auctions or fixed price listings. Etsy, the go-to spot for handmade, vintage, and creative products. Connect with buyers who appreciate craftsmanship and individuality. Walmart Marketplace blends physical and online retail, attracting budget-conscious shoppers. Great for established sellers looking to expand. Poshmark, a social marketplace focused on fashion reselling, featuring virtual posh parties and an engaged community. Perfect for U.S. and Canadian sellers of clothing and accessories. Shopify, build your own brand with full control over your store and customer experience. No commission fees and the ability to own your own customer list. Niche marketplaces. If you're targeting specific audiences or products, check out platforms like StockX or GOAT, perfect for sneaker enthusiasts. Depop, trendy fashion for younger audiences. Grailed, high-end menswear and streetwear. Tips for choosing your marketplace. Start small. Master one platform before expanding. eBay is great for collectibles, while Etsy works well for vintage items. Mobile optimization matters. Platforms like Etsy offer seamless mobile experiences with intuitive search and filter options to attract buyers on the go. SEO optimization. Use free tools to find keywords and add them to titles, descriptions, and URLs to boost visibility in search results. Customer service. Maintain excellent customer service by responding promptly to customer messages. This builds trust and encourages repeat business, which is vital for long-term success in any marketplace. Boosting sales across platforms. Mix up your selling strategies to keep buyers engaged. Use Buy It Now for quick sales or auction-style listings for rare items. Run sales to discount a certain percentage and coupons to drive traffic. Combine shipping on bundles for better value. This keeps customers coming back. Pro tip: always check how your listings look on mobile devices. Make sure images load quickly, descriptions are easy to read, and buttons like Buy Now are simple to tap. Don't wait. Your future customers are eager to discover what you have to offer. Sign up on your chosen platform today, list your first item, and start building the reselling business of your dreams. Your adventure starts now. Step 5. Stay sharp and scale. To get the most out of reselling, think of it as a legitimate business venture. Stay on top of your sales tax rules, platform fees, and legal obligations to avoid any surprises. Keep your customers happy by responding promptly to questions and resolving issues. Satisfied buyers are repeat buyers. As you grow, it's important to adapt and refine your strategies. Use analytics to tweak your listings, sourcing methods, or pricing to stay competitive. Build efficient systems to track inventory, manage finances, and continually learn new skills. This will save time and keep your operation running smoothly. Ready to scale? Consider inventory financing for bulk purchases without draining your cash flow. Focus on evergreen niches with consistent demand, such as pet supplies, health and wellness, or beauty and cosmetics. These markets offer stability in a crowded landscape. Boost your visibility through SEO, engaging social media content, and targeted email campaigns to drive traffic and keep buyers coming back. With discipline and curiosity, you'll refine processes, expand your reach, and grow a thriving enterprise. Your reselling story begins now. Are you ready to write it? Reselling has a fascinating history, from bustling bazaars to cutting-edge digital spaces. The 1980s street trading scene set the station for modern reselling, but it was the rise of the internet that truly transformed reselling into a global powerhouse. Now, dedicated platforms fuel a billion-dollar industry that's only getting bigger. The resale market is booming, offering abundant opportunities for flexible income and demand-driven success. But here's the kicker. With easier entry comes fiercer competition. To rise above the noise, focus on a winning formula that sets you apart. Outshine others by providing one-of-a-kind products, unparalleled customer support, and value beyond just cutting prices. Stay ahead of trends by keeping a pulse on what's hot and what's next, and use social media to build a strong brand that connects with customers. Embrace efficiency with automation, streamline systems to optimize operations, and cultivate strong supplier relationships to secure quality inventory. By combining these strategies, you'll build a standout brand that keeps customers coming back. In this fast-paced industry, adaptability is crucial. Remain curious, continuously learn, and be ready to pivot strategies as needed. Embracing these strategies will get you on the right track for a super successful and long-lasting reselling career. Want to turbocharge your reselling game? Implement these essential components to drive your business forward. Commit like a boss. Dive in headfirst with full commitment and enthusiasm. Approach your reselling venture as a serious business where you have the freedom to create your own schedule. You decide when to work, whether it's 3 days a week for 7 hours a day or 7 days a week for 3 hours a day. You also get to plan your vacations, family time, and personal activities around your business needs. Once you set your schedule, stick to it and commit fully to your goals. As your own boss, you're in charge of your success. Own it and make the most of it. Develop money smarts. Keep a close eye on your finances and understand your profit margins. Determine how much you can afford to pay for an item and what price you need to sell it for to meet your profit goals. Decide on your turnaround strategy. Quick flips, which may yield smaller profits but free up inventory space faster, or long-term holds, which can bring higher returns but tie up inventory longer. Each approach has its pros and cons, so choose based on your business goals and resources. Plan like a pro. Think ahead and make strategic moves to stay competitive. Use analytics tools to track sales, identify trends, and adjust your strategy accordingly. This might involve monitoring seasonal demand, tracking competitor pricing, and optimizing your listings based on performance data. By staying informed and adaptable, you could stay ahead of the competition and capitalize on new opportunities. Stay curious. The reselling world is constantly evolving, so keep learning and experimenting with new strategies, platforms, and niches. This could mean exploring cutting-edge advancements in consumer demand, testing new social media platforms for marketing, or diving into specialized categories that offer less competition and higher profit margins. Engaging with online communities and forums can also provide valuable insights from experienced resellers. Dodge rookie mistakes. Avoid common pitfalls like failing to research market demand, purchasing slow-moving inventory, overpaying for goods, poor inventory management, neglecting customer service, or using improper packaging that could lead to damaged items during shipping. This can result in costly returns and dissatisfied customers if items arrive broken due to inadequate protection during transit. If you make a mistake though, don't stress. Use it as a learning opportunity. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and try again. Resources like YouTube videos and online guides can help you improve your sourcing skills, identify high-demand products, and master packaging techniques to assure safe delivery. By embracing trial and error and staying curious, you'll refine your strategies and build a resilient reselling business with a strong reputation for quality and reliability. Persevere through challenges. Success doesn't happen overnight. Push through setbacks with confidence. Your next big win could be right around the corner. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and improve. Whether it's refining your inventory management, enhancing customer service, or adjusting pricing strategy, persistence and resilience are key to overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success in the reselling business. Scaling a successful reselling business starts with a solid foundation, recognizing your growth potential and setting achievable goals. So what are you waiting for? Go for it. Make it your own, be your own boss, and launch your reselling career today. Hey, future reselling rock stars! Ready to ditch the daily grind and turn your talent for finding one-of-a-kind stuff into a killer business? Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it really helps my channel out and you don't want to miss what's coming. In future videos, I'll show you how to transform your passion for reselling into a thriving venture. Whether you're into vintage, rare, collectible, bread and butter items, there is hidden gold waiting to be unearthed and turned into riches. With the right tools and mindset, you're all set to crush the reselling game. So what's holding you back? List that first item today and get ready for that amazing feeling when you make your first sale. Cha-ching! Reselling isn't about luck, it's about having a positive mindset, relentless hustle, and unwavering perseverance. The best part? You're not just earning cash, you're building a legacy that creates opportunities for you, your family, community, and future. And this is just the beginning. Get ready for exclusive tips and proven strategies to dominate the reselling world. I'll cover top platforms, pricing strategies, listing techniques, and more. Are you ready to level up and turn your passion into profit? Let's go. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. This channel gives you the keys to start building your own successful and unstoppable reselling empire. So go out there and make some serious money.